So, chapter 1167 of One Piece just occurred, and bruh, there's some major moves. Oda is doing some major moves. Finally, after Shanks being a background character, like for real, after all these years, it's time for the big boy Shanks, red-haired Shanks, to show up. Finally, we're getting character development from Shanks. We're getting Shanks in the actual storyline. He's not a side character this time. Thank you, Oda. But what happens here? Listen, what's happening here is the thing is a lot of people are theorizing where in the recent chapter we see that Shanks was part of he went back to Marijois where the like world nobles and the god knights stay, and he became a part of the god knights. He became a part of the god knights, the Figureland family, because he is a noble, Shanks. So during like sometime happened where Shanks went back there, but it seems like what Shanks was doing there, he was infiltrating the world government and trying to find dirt on them, the secrets they have. He was playing a double agent. That's what people think. However, there's also a big theory that's happening where Shanks is Shamerock and Shamerock is Shanks, where they switch over. Like, because they're twins during their years, where it's like people think during when Gold Roger found Shanks, that was Shanks, right? That was Shanks. Shanks during during Gold Roger's era, when he was part of the Gold Roger parts, that's Shanks. However, the Shanks that met Luffy, the Shanks that it has his own crew, the red-haired pirates, that's Shamerock. People think they switched places during that time. That's what a lot of people think. So Shanks is Shamerock and Shamerock is Shanks here. That's what a lot of people think. That's when they switched over. Because if you look at this, I want to look at this picture right here. As you can see Shamerock right here. Here, like the outfit he's wearing, it's like open. It's open. It's not like more nobly. It's more, he has his like chest more open out, more free. That's similar to this Shanks right here. It's very similar to this Shanks here, who always has his like chest open, free. So people are theorizing here is this right here is Shanks right here. Shamerock here is Shanks. And the one that has the scar is Shamerock. And he's left-handed. You gotta look at this as well. You gotta look at this here. This Shamerock right here is left-handed. We know Shanks is left-handed. Shanks is left-handed. So this is Shamerock. So people are thinking this is Shanks right here. And this guy's right-handed right here is Shamerock's. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. So it could be a case where, like I said, they switched over after Roger died. They met someone and they switched over. That would be crazy. However, with that theory, it comes with a lot of errors, because if you look at this, there's a lot of errors with that theory. Is, for example, Buggy. During Marineford, but like Buggy recognizes Shanks, and Shanks recognized Buggy. Long time no see, Buggy. I really missed you, Buggy. And I feel like Buggy sailed with Shanks for years, like 4 years on Gold Roger's ship. He would know that something is off with Shanks if it wasn't the true Shanks. It's not the real Shanks, it's a clone or something. I think he would recognize that. So that theory right there, or maybe Shanks told Shamerock everything he needed to know to act like he's Shanks. Maybe Shanks told him everything he needed to know to be a double agent. They're both playing sides. But the Buggy one, it's like, bro, that wouldn't make sense. Also, that means that's interesting. So the whole story like starts with Shanks and Luffy. So that means he fooled Luffy as well. They fooled everyone. Because if this theory is true, it has to be they switched over during a certain time before Shanks got the scar. It has to be before Shanks lost his right arm, before the scar, before he created the crew. So the Shamerock that means Shamrock is the one who gave Luffy the hat that belonged to his. No, see, there's a lot of errors with this theory because also when he met Rayleigh would definitely like Rayleigh. That guy's very knowledgeable. He would know of like he would know 1000%, that's not Shanks, that's Shamrock. He would know. There's no way he wouldn't know. There's no way. We know Shanks met with Rayleigh, like, and told him that he gave Luffy the straw hats. Just in that case, does Rayleigh know that the Shanks that he's talking to is not Shanks but is Shamrock? Maybe Shanks told Rayleigh. Who knows? I'm really interested to see which direction Oda goes with this. It's gonna be very interesting. Because if he does that, that is crazy. That is one crazy twist it does. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Oda does a twist like that. That would be insane. Oh, it's a whole different. I don't know. I wouldn't be. Yo, I don't know what direction Oda's planning with this. I don't know. We just have to see, man. Oda's a genius.